Hey guys, this is Pokemon Spirit Gold, video number 49. In the last video we went out Route 27 and battled the trainers there. This video we're going to go up Route 26 and battle the trainers there. And kind of like the last video, I am speeding up the battles ever so slightly. 1.5 times in this video as opposed to 2 times in the last video because this one was a little bit shorter. So yeah, we're still on our way up to Victory Road, and I'm just kind of healing up my Pokemon here so that they'll be ready for the battles that are ahead. Here's this guy. He's in a good mood today, so we're going to battle him. This is, who are you? You are Fisherman Scott, and you send out a fur alligator. So I have Jethro in the front of my party, which kind of works out. I've noticed a lot of Pokemon on these two routes have frustration, so I don't know, they must not like their trainers very much. I don't know. Frustration? Yeah, frustration is that move that does more damage the more your Pokemon doesn't like you, and then return is the other one. So anyway, Jethro puts it to sleep with sleep powder, and Q-Tip comes in and steals his Razor Claw. So there you go, that for alligator is holding a Razor Claw if you want a Razor Claw. In the description of my last video, I mentioned that there were 2 new games that came out, 2 new hacks that came out, and that I was going to talk about them in this video, so here I am in this video talking about them. I guess it was Friday the 25th, whenever that was. Well, it was Friday the 25th. Drano60 released 2 new hacks of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They are Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. And they're kind of like Spirit Gold, you know, except different. Yeah, they're basically hacks of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh, and Mayhem just learned Earthquake. Yes! Yeah, so basically what they're all about is just like this one. You can catch all the Pokemon. There are some changes though. The dialogue in the beginning of the game isn't as weird as it was in this one. Just some of the Pokemon that you know, you encounter different. There's different like events, just stuff like that. If you go to his video where he released it on, you just go. You search for Drano60 Sacred Gold or Storm Silver in the YouTube search, and it should come up. Yeah, he has a link there to his GBA tent page, that thread where he talks about everything that's different. I haven't played too much of it. I played Storm Silver up to the point where, you know, you go to Mr. Pokemon's house and get the egg, and then you take it back to Professor Elm. So I've played pretty much up to that point. A little bit past there, I got to like Route 30 or whatever, battled a couple trainers on that route. But yeah, so far it's pretty cool. There's definitely changes from the original games. There's definitely changes from Spirit Gold. Already I'm seeing just in the first, you know, 20-25 minutes of playing it. That's as far as I've gotten. Just so you know, if you downloaded it on the 25th when he released it, that was version 1.00. He's actually already released version 1.04. Just because people were finding that Mayhem fainted. Just because people were finding like little glitches and, you know, errors and stuff. So he's kind of just, you know, as people are telling him, oh, this is wrong, and you know, this happens when, you know, you go here, whatever. Just kind of reading the comments on his page, a lot of people were getting stuck in Olivine City. So he's just kind of fixing that stuff as he hears about it. Yeah, you know, just yeah. So he's released that game, and it looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna start a let's play of it or walkthrough of it anytime soon. Maybe after I finish Spirit Gold, but that's unlikely, to be honest. I'll probably do. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do after Spirit Gold. If I'm gonna do that or if I'm gonna do Black and White 2, because I'm sure they'll be out by the time I finish this. Yeah. So I'm not sure what's gonna be next for me, but Spirit Gold, Storm Silver won't be anytime soon. What I am doing though, as I'm playing Storm Silver, is I'm actually recording it. I'm recording my gameplay, so that if I do decide to do a walkthrough of it, I'll just, you know, be able to narrate the videos I already have, and there you go. So anyway, yeah, that's basically about Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. They look like pretty fun games. If you haven't played this game, I would probably suggest just skipping this one for now and going to that one, because that one, I kind of think of it, and I think Drayano60 thinks of it as well, as kind of a improvement on this one. And it probably is, to tell you the truth. Just from what I've played so far. Anyway, we went up to that little house there. I skipped him on purpose so I could go up to that house and heal my Pokemon, so I wouldn't have to use a bunch of items. And now we're gonna fight this here Psychic Vernon and his Espeon. And I send in Jethro, and that's not gonna do me any good, because, you know, Jethro being part poison type is weak to Psychic, but I think this is where I test Jethro's epicness. Yeah. So anyway, back to Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. I'm gonna keep playing Storm Silver just whenever I have time. And I'll let y'all know how it's going. As I, you know, play this. If it turns out to be like a really awesome, amazing game, I may just end up having to do an LP of it. So, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, we're fighting this Wobbuffet now, and Mayhem's using Crunch. Hopefully he doesn't use Counter. Oh, he just used Counter. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright, Jethro. Energy Ball should finish it off. This is going pretty well. He's taking down all these psychic types, you know. Jethro. Now that Mayhem's knocked out, he gets all the experience he doesn't have to share with Mayhem. He's sitting in this Dusclops, and I sent in Q-Tip, and then I remembered, oh crap, I forgot to take the Razor Claw away from Q-Tip. But this Dusclops is holding the Reaper Cloth, which, if I'm not mistaken, is what Dusclops uses to evolve into Dusknoir. Let me just check real quick. Oh, and someone's calling me. Who's calling me? Not for real, but in the game. Someone's calling me. Oh, okay, I guess it's not anyone. Oh, a Dodrio. We don't need to deal with this guy right now. Okay, Bulbapedia. What? Error 503. Service unavailable. Well, that's dumb. No, just hit refresh and that works. Okay. Okay, Reaper Claw. Introduced in Gen 4. Yes, if held, causes Dusclops to evolve into Dusknoir when traded. so that's cool. Excuse me. But except in this game and in Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, also you just give it to Dusknoir, like, you know, you would use a Thunderstone on a Pikachu, or you know, a Leaf Stone on a, I don't know, Execute to evolve it. You just use it as like a evolution inducing item. It doesn't have to be traded. God, freaking sneezing spell. This house here is the house of the 7 like day of the week siblings. You know, the ones that show up around, I think it's just Johto. I don't think they show up in Kanto. But the ones that show up around Johto and give you stuff. So that little book just tells you who shows up when, if you want, you know, free stuff. Anyway, gonna take the Razor Claw from Q-Tip so that, you know, I can actually take something from someone next time I battle them. This is Ace Trainer Joyce, and she starts off with a level 46 Persian. Just so you guys know, I'll be running back and forth to that house a lot in this video. You know, just to heal up, so just, you know, expect that. Persian, again, uses Frustration, just like, seems like every other Pokemon. Jethro's Petal Dance knocks it out in one hit, though, so that's pretty awesome. She's going to send in Marowak now, and I'm going to leave Jethro in there, because Petal Dance should be able to knock this one out in one hit, too, especially since it's super effective, and it does. Alright, Jethro grew to level 47. Alright, now it's Blissey. This would be some, like, epic experience right here. Let's see. Yeah, switch out, send in Q-Tip. Let Q-Tip have this experience. So Q-Tip flies up high, and Blissey uses Blizzard, which I didn't actually see coming. Let's see, I hope Fly does... It doesn't. And Blissey uses Blizzard. Oh no. Well, what are you gonna do? Q-Tip is 4x weak to that sort of stuff, so... I guess I'll let Donovan have this attack. And he avoids the Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't hit, so Waterfall, and that knocks out the Blissey. 25-12 experience points. She's gonna send in Rhydon now. And her Rhydon is actually holding something that I want. So I'm going to heal Q-Tip, because he's dead, and I need, you know, I need Q-Tip to be alive to get this here awesome item that Rhydon is holding. Anyway, Rhydon is asleep now, so Donovan did his job. Sending Q-Tip, hopefully Rhydon won't wake up. Thief, and that is TM71 Stone Edge. Mayhem will eventually learn Stone Edge, I think at level 54, but he's not going to get to level 54 before I take on the Elite Four. I mean, it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to get this TM and just teach it to him. I know that kind of goes against my rule of teaching Pokemon TMs that they'll learn anyway, but I think I can make an exception here. Anyway, we took down her Rhydon with Tundra's Ice Beam, and now she's going to send in Snorlax. You hear I'm all, like, stuffy since I sneezed. This'll be... oh, it'll be a 3-hit KO if this Snorlax doesn't knock me out first. Or do something stupid like use Rest, which is, like, completely impossible. It uses Frustration again. Come on, Ice Beam. No, not quite. Alright, well there went Tundra. So I'll send in Q-Tip now to finish this off, because Q-Tip can, you know, just do whatever. Dragon Claw. Alright, and Q-Tip's at level 47. Well, you know, believe it. Yeah, you will. Alright, so we'll run back in here now and have her heal the Pokemon. Yes, I was very lucky to find this place. I won't be reserved. Just like I wasn't reserved the first, like, 2 times I came in here. Alright, and since Jethro's at level 47 now, I can switch someone else to the front of my party. So it looks like it's going to be Donovan. And let's see, I might as well pick up this Apricorn too. A blue Apricorn, which is the one that turns into the Aqua Ball. I think that's what it is. Which is, you know, for catching water-type Pokemon. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, here's a guy. By experiencing tough battles, you gain power. Alright, this is Ace Trainer Gavin, and he starts off with a Victory Bell, which sucks, because I started off with Donovan. So, I'll bring him back and send in Tundra, since he should be able to be pretty effective against this thing. Let me see here. Yeah, that Ace Trainer Joyce was the last one on this route that was holding any sort of item. And, let's see. Looks like she's the last one for a while, actually, that'll be holding an item. So, yeah. Yeah, the last one, yeah, that Ace Trainer Joyce is the last trainer of the game that's holding an item until you start, like, you know, having rematches with, you know, the Elite Four members and the gym leaders. So, yeah, it won't be for a while. Anyway, this Flareon goes down pretty quickly to Donovan's Waterfall. And Donovan switch out. Gonna send in Jethro to take on this Kingler. Even though Jethro's at level 47, he's the best qualified for this job. So Petal Dance, that should be a one-hit KO. Alright, good job, Jethro. You defeated Ace Trainer Gavin. Gah. Life is tougher, or something like that. No. Okay, here's a person. Let's see. Yeah, I knew there had to be something back here. Tiny Mushroom. I really don't like using the item finder playing on the emulator. To me, it just kind of sucks. Because I play this game... I don't know, I just don't like using the item finder on the emulator. And Fernape uses Grass Knot, which is like completely, totally random. But I guess, you know, it's a good move for it to have, because that covers basically two of its, or actually all three of its big weaknesses: rock, ground, and water. They're all weak to grass, so I guess Grass Knot is a really good move for Fernape to have. Anyway, Q-Tip uses Fly and knocks it out, so next this guy's gonna send in Empoleon, which is a water/steel type. Empoleon is never one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I just thought I'd try this Mayhem, but apparently it didn't work. I thought Mayhem might actually outspeed it, because Empoleon isn't that fast. So it looks like it's gonna be a Petal Dance. But yeah, the thing I don't like that typing, Water Steel, just cause Ice Beam. Just cause I like to use water types against ground types, but you know, now that it has that steel typing, you know, if the ground type is faster than me, or you know, if I don't, for whatever reason, don't knock it out, you know, one Earthquake and you know, he's pretty much gone. Just like that Earth Power there, it's super effective. So, yeah. Empoleon isn't exactly my favorite Pokemon, but, you know, I mean, it's alright, I guess. just, you know, if I do ever end up doing a, you know, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum walkthrough or something like that, chances are I won't pick Empoleon just cause, you know, just cause. I don't like Empoleon. You know. I probably will pick Empoleon just cause, but I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Anyway, while I'm talking about, you know, Empoleons and crap, Tundra's taking out this Swampert. Oh, but Swampert's gonna take out Tundra first with Stone Edge. See how epic Stone Edge is? Well, I'm all, you know, talking about Empoleon, and, you know, this guy's knocking out Tundra with Stone Edge. Anyway, Q-Tip takes out that Swampert and grows to level 48, so, yeah, Q-Tip is, kinda on the ball. And now he's sitting in Sceptile, and that is also weak against Q-Tip. It's also weak against Tundra, and Caesar, but, you know, they're both dead. Well, no, Caesar isn't dead. Because I don't even, like, have Caesar on my team, is he? I was thinking about that guy is Caesar. He had a Caesar, and it's dead. That's what I meant by Caesar's dead. Because I don't actually have Caesar with me. That kind of sucks. Alright, so now we're back here at this house, healing up the Pokemons. Alright, so him and him, I think we just have one more trainer left. Yeah, this person. It was as if he absolutely had to win at any cost. Yes, I know who you're talking about, unfortunately. Ace Trainer, Jamie, and your Rapidash, level 47. Rapidash used Mega Horn. Still trying to figure out the logic there of it having Mega Horn. Ooh, Donovan Earthquake. Yeah, poof. Forgot Earth Power and learned Earthquake, because Earth Power is a special attack and Earthquake is a physical attack, and Donovan has better physical attack than special attack, so there you go. She sends out this Ampharos who uses Focus Blast, and that does pretty decent damage to Donovan. Hopefully this Earthquake will knock it out though. If not, then Donovan's probably dead. Oh, it didn't! Alright, well, Ampharos is gonna use Focus Blast, and Donovan's gonna die. Alright, Tundra, you can do this. Use Earth Power. That'll get Tundra to level 47. Alright, good job. Last Resort. No, I don't want it to learn Last Resort. Last Resort is a move that it can only use it after it's used all its other moves. Alright, so that building up ahead is Victory Road. And you can actually fly back and forth between the front of that building and anywhere else in Johto. You just have to make sure that you go into that building first. If you just stand in front of it, it won't do you any good. You need to go into that building and then come back out and fly wherever you need to go. Because if you don't go in and you fly away, you won't be able to fly back there. You'll have to walk all the way back. So just be sure you go into the building before you fly to wherever you need to go, Pokemon Center. See you next time.